Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Vince here, and today we're going to be talking about Walmart and selling on Walmart. We've been getting a lot of interest in our Walmart service that we recently launched, I believe about 3 months ago from the time that I'm making this video. And we've been getting a lot of people asking, hey, they know that we are very, good and have the expertise to manage Amazon stores, and how are we doing on the Walmart side, and does our team know how to effectively manage Walmart accounts? So this video is going to answer exactly just that. Guys, keep in mind that I have been in the e-commerce business for the past 7 years. We built our Amazon business literally from the ground up, from me personally managing my own Amazon account to teaching, to managing accounts, to doing $4 to $10 million a month in sales. So we've done incredibly well on that side. Grew our team to over 500 people on staff and in management team, personal assistants, etc. And we have more than the capability to do the same thing on the Walmart side, especially right now. If you're looking to get into Walmart, this is the best time to do it, because right now there's a lot less competition on the platform. There's a lot of scalability currently, and the margins are very, very good. Okay, so I would highly encourage you that if this is something that you're looking at, to get involved sooner than later. All right, so what I want to do today is I want to go over some of the few accounts that we have that has been running, and just kind of show you what the sales look like and the scalability aspects of selling on a Walmart. All right, so this is the first account that we started running. So I'm going to go back from the period of time that we started managing this account, and you can see we've done $356,000 in sales. All right, and we literally started selling on this account, I would say March 26th, right? March 24th, right? So $354,000 March 24th. So not too bad. That's very good, very impressive. Keep in mind that it takes a little bit of time to do the product research, to start listing some products. So the first 2-3 weeks are very slow because we're listing items. So for us to do $356,000 in sales from March 26th to now is July, right? So that's very, very impressive, right? So this is the first Walmart account that we have. We are not seeing any issues in terms of scaling these accounts. It seems like Walmart is allowing us to list as many products as we want currently and scale up as fast as we can. So that's a very, very good sign. And this is what I mean by getting early on the platform, because later on there may be certain restrictions. Right. Not only that, right now we are very, very good at getting these accounts approved. As you know, Walmart only deals with sellers who are already selling on existing platforms. So they want to see that you have experience selling on a platform. So you can't just come on and be a brand new seller and have no experience selling online and selling Walmart, right? So our approval rate right now is currently at 100%, right? So if this is something that you're looking to get involved in, this is the time to do it again, because who knows, later down the road, they may make it a little bit more difficult to get approved to sell on the platform. All right, so that's the first account. Let's go ahead and go to the second account that we started running. Okay, so this is the second account that we started. This account is, I would say, about maybe 40 days old now, 40 days old. And we currently have 629 products listed in this account. Let's take a look at the sales. That's done. So we've done about $134,000 in sales in this account so far. Okay, 134. We started listing products in this account June, looks like June 2nd, right? We started June 2nd. Currently, right now, it is July. Today is July 18th. All right, so a month and 16 days, right? We're just around there. So that's not bad at all, right? And that's the main difference that we're seeing so far on The Walmart side is that the scalability in terms of taking an account that's brand new and be able to scale it to 6 figures is very possible and doable. And it seems like the platform is allowing us to do that. Okay, so that's account number 2, $134,000 in sales and just a little bit over a month. All right, our goal, we have a lot of accounts and a lot of clients that want to increase their sales to $500,000 a month. Okay, so that's what we're getting ready to do for once these accounts are fully tax exempt. Our team is ready to do that because the capital is there. And right now we're in the beginning stages, but I can tell you that in the next couple of months things are going to grow, and they're going to grow very, very fast because the team is very experienced, right? They know what they're doing. They have that Amazon knowledge that they're bringing to the table, to Walmart, and the scalability is there. So by the end of this year, things are going to be phenomenal. All right, so let's go to another account. This account that I'm going to show you guys is probably less than 2 weeks old, I believe. Less than 2 weeks old. This is actually a very good friend of mine. He saw what I was doing and he said, "Hey Vince, I need to get in this e-commerce business." As you can see, the store only has 85 products in there. Okay, so very, very brand new store. Let's take a look at the past 14 days. We've done about $5,000 in sales so far. All right, very good, very good. 2 weeks old, $5,000. I can show you guys accounts after accounts. We actually have, people just are migrating to our service because of the experience, the scalability, and of course the results that we bring to the table. What I want to do now is just kind of show you what the numbers look like in terms of profitability, in terms of running a Walmart store. Give me 1 second. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and take a look at some spreadsheets, and let's put some profitability towards these sales numbers, right? Because sales is one thing, profitability is another. So what I'm going to show you guys is literally the brand new account that we started less than 40 days ago, right? The account that was started on June 2nd, and just to show you what's possible here. Okay, so one thing to keep in mind is that this store is not tax exempt, meaning that it's a little bit harder to scale, and the profitability is less when it's not tax exempt because we're paying taxes on all the products that we're purchasing. Okay, so once this store is tax exempt, I believe that our sales are going to skyrocket and the profitability is obviously going to increase. Right now, the team, they're seeing about 20 to 24% profit margins on the stores that are tax exempt. But keep in mind that those numbers will and can fluctuate, right? So I think 15% is a good target, but we can get up to those 20% as well, right? So as you can see right now, it's currently at 11% because we are not tax exempt, okay? And this is the first month in business, right? June was our very first month, meaning that we were doing product research, we were adding products. It took probably a good week or 2 weeks to add a good decent amount of products. Okay, so with that being said, right, from when we started in June, we did $60,000 in sales. Our cost of goods sold was 43, gross profit 16. The Walmart fees, the taxes that we're paying on the products that we're purchasing, we walked away with $4,500. Right, that to me that's amazing because like, I don't know what business that you start, your first month you make $4,500, right? And that's, 90% passive where, you have a team assigned to manage the accounts and handle pretty much every aspect of the business, right? So there's not too much of that. Now, I will say this and put a disclaimer out that this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is not a, you throw money at something and do nothing. This is not that. This is a real business that requires work, that requires setup, but the great thing here, you have an experienced team that has been doing this for 7 years that will help you and manage the account along the way, all right, with you, okay? So June, $4,500, 11% profit margin. July, so we did $4,500 the entire month of June, but July, so far, we are July 18th, right? So we still have about, I would say about 2 weeks to go, and we're already at $5,000. So we're meaning that we will most likely double last month's profits, okay, which is truly phenomenal. You can see $63,000 in sales, $41,000 in cost of goods sold, gross profit, the fees, supplier taxes, etc., $5,000. Okay, so with that being said, now imagine that once the sales increases, right? So two things to keep in mind. Like once these sales increases, right? So imagine if this was, $400,000, $500,000. So you can imagine what's capable here. And I truly believe that we can get into those numbers from based on what I'm seeing and the experiences that the team have. Okay, so not only is our sales going to continue to increase over time, but our profit margin as well too is going to increase. So I think it's going to be a phenomenal ride. As of right now, speaking to you, we have all the paperwork back from the States, so we should be tax exempt this week, and I'll be very ecstatic to see what the month of August is going to look like. All right, so that's it, guys. Right now, currently, I believe it's the best time to get into business. Those of you guys who are current clients, feel free to reach out to us so we can help you get started. As we continue to progress and as the numbers starts to come in, our prices will go up eventually, right? Based on the numbers that we're producing. So if you are serious and want to get involved in this, I think right now is the best time to do it. Not only because of the probability that it's going to be more difficult to get approved to sell on Walmart. The competition may increase over time as well too, but I don't think that's going to slow us down though, because we're very efficient and know what we're doing. And then, of course, depending on the demand for the service, the prices will increase. All right. So see you guys at the top. This is Walmart so far, and I can't wait to give you guys further updates as we go along.